everyone, this is BJose32. This is 366 Days of Cards, day 78. And I've got another deck review for you. I haven't really worked these decks in too much, but I'll review them anyways, show you what they look like. I know I promised to do some reviews on card websites and Magic websites, and I will do that, but it's just... that's going to take a lot of talking, and I need to, check them out still, some of them. And the fact of the matter is, right now I've got some canker-sores in my mouth. Talking is not something I don't want to do a lot of right now. So I'll try to get through this quickly. This is the classic poker Piatnik deck. Just classic poker on top, Piatnik plain cards, cards as you weigh on the bottom. All plastic coated, cards plastifies, made in Austria, Piatnik.com. And it's got this trademark logo in the center, which is seen on some other decks as well. European decks, like the Anglos, I believe. This side, Piatnik Classic. The other side, same thing. Top, number 1321. Bottom, 55 cards or cards. There's no seal, as you can see in the back, so it's the back design, which is kind of floral, if you will. And similar to the Waddington's number 1 cards. And then there's a barcode at the bottom. Some trademark stuff on the flap. Open up the cards. Here's what we get. And I will compare some of the other ones as well. Piatnik decks as well, once I do those reviews over the next couple of days. These ones are plastic coated. Code cards have the cards, I should say, have 4 indices. Code cards is similar to some of the USB-C and bicycle decks, as you can see, very similar. Nothing too special about them. The Ace of Hearts has, again, they all have 4 indices, fairly standard hard pip, and it's got this trademark logo on the bottom, as well as Piatnik.com, and some numbers. The Ace of Spades looks like this, nothing too exciting. Just a fairly plain spade pip with that trademark logo in the center. It says Deluxe on top. Third, Piatnik and Sons, Vienna, made in Austria on the bottom. The rest of the cards, nothing too, surprising about them. The Jokers look like this. In fact, I'll pull them all out. There's actually 3 of them. These 2 say the Jolly on top, Joker on the bottom, as well as third, Piatnik and Sons, Vienna. And there's some Roman numerals, words I believe say 14. And it's got stars in all 4 corners. This one has 4 black stars, this one has red stars. And you got this goofy jester type guy holding some cards, and he's showing you a card with a club on it. Could be a reveal if you wanted to. And that's what you get. The other one is the same thing, except it says Joker in all 4 corners in red as opposed to the stars. These cards have a plastic coated smooth type finish. They dribble nicely. They dribble fairly nicely. I don't know how long, they'll hold up, unfortunately, but the back design, like I said, similar to the Waddington's number 1, kind of a floral print design. They don't spread terrifically, that's for sure. And they certainly don't fan very well either. But they're nice if you want to have Piatniks in your collection, to have a nice complete collection of decks from around the world, like myself. Like I said, they dribble pretty nicely. Oops, that wasn't very good. And they shuffle fairly nicely, but they don't fan or spread very nicely, so they're not very good for performing, but they're good for poker and playing cards, which is probably the number 1 purpose. Ooh, and they can get these at cards4magic.com, which is the bond agency, And they sell all sorts of decks of cards from around the world. Some good, some not so good. And also Illusionist 311 stuff as well. You name it. And they're up in the UK, and the shipping is not bad. I'll review them soon, don't worry. And that is a review on that, and I'll see you next time.